Wow, so what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Chrissy and I'm from Brisbane.
So I wonder who is your favorite singer you would like to meet in person and which song you will recommend to other people to listen?
I really like Doja Cat and lots of good songs. I think Paint the Town Red is a good
That
one.
song is so great. So you also like party very often, right?
Yeah, I like lots of different musicians. Yeah,
Oh,
a good mix, you know.
And I wonder what's your future goal maybe in 3 years? What do you want to achieve?
Just to still be keeping afloat. Yep, have somewhere to live, roof over my head, a work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
Yeah.
And I feel you look very optimistic, very happy person. So what's your secret to be a happy person? Could you give people any tips how to have a happy life?
Yeah, I've definitely had some darker moments and things, but just, you know, setting goals and having something to look forward to in the future. And then if that's too hard, just taking it every day at a time. Just setting little goals and trying to achieve them the best you can. Yeah.
So how to get through the dark period or sad moment? Like in hindsight, what will you suggest people to do?
You know, don't be afraid to reach out to friends or any organisations if you don't have any friends, and just, setting little tasks for yourself, even if it's as much as, you know, making the bed when you get up and washing your face, brushing your teeth, something just to make yourself feel human, and just, little goals, and slowly building up to, being a part of society again.
Incredible.
Finding something that makes you, happy or brings you joy. It's hard.
How about raise pet? Because I found you have
Yes,
very...
I do have a little Staffy. This is
What's
Peach.
her name?
Her name is Peach.
So cute. What's
She's
this
a
breed?
English Staffy.
English
She's
Staffy.
4 years. Yesterday was her birthday.
Whoa, happy birthday!
Yeah, so she's out today for
Yay.
her birthday.
Whoa.
Yeah, she does have an Instagram as well.
Oh, really? What's her Instagram?
Sweet Miss Peach or Little Miss Peach, I think it is. Yeah.
So what's the most difficult part to have a pet?
You've definitely got to have some money put aside for things like vet bills and the unexpected. She's, you know, been a nice little investment. She's like a second car.
Oh,
She's cost me almost as much on maintenance.
whoa.
And just, you've got to have someone to take care of them. You can't be leaving them at home 10, 12 hours a day. So if you
travel to other
if you
countries,
would like to travel, you've got to think about who's going to take care of them when you're not there.
nice.
It is a massive, it's like having a child,
Whoa.
But you can't take them anywhere.
Yeah, but
No.
still worth it. I feel it's a company like a friend.
Yeah. She's my only friend at the end of it all, you know. My little companion, but yes, it's.
Have you ever traveled to any Asian country?
Yes, I've been to Japan once for 3 weeks by myself. And I've also been to Thailand for about 5 weeks, and I did a 3-day stopover in Singapore because I always wanted to see Singapore.
So what kind of like cultural difference did you find in, because I do feel Western and Eastern culture environment country are very different. So what did you learn from like solo travel?
With Japan is very much about just enjoying nature and being amongst nature and being really aware of your existence and your surroundings, so learning to be very courteous, making sure you're not blocking the way, walking on the right side of the staircase, little things like that, whereas in Australia everyone's in their own world, they don't really give a shit about anyone else. Like if we're kind of in our own world, we're not as considerate as I think Japanese culture. And then places like Thailand, they have a real sense of community, and all the neighbours, they know each other, they help each other out. The homeless are always supported. Even if they have nothing, they can go to a restaurant or something and always be given a meal. Someone will always take care of them in the community. We have a massive homeless problem here in Australia. Brisbane, southeast Queensland is growing. And there just isn't that sense of community as much. We've really drawn away from that over the last couple of decades. So it would be nice to see that, start to come back.
So maybe in the future, if you could live in foreign country for a couple years, which country would you choose?
Japan. I really love Japan. I would love to live in Japan one day if I earned enough and could buy a house there and just happily retire or work from home.
But what part about Japan attract you the most, besides the courtesy, like politeness?
The food is excellent. The people are lovely. The culture's really interesting. I love the nature, all the shrines and the parks, and that you get to experience all 4 seasons. Brisbane is just hot
Summer.
and then cooler. You
Yeah.
don't get beautiful autumn leaves.
I see.
Yeah, and there's just so much to explore within that smaller country. It's amazing.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope one day Japanese Tourism Bureau they can sponsor. Support, please.
Yeah, I
please.
need to get more Japanese lessons and keep learning, and I've even thought of teaching English over there because I've got my degree, so that's an option for me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Or maybe Taiwan. Yeah, you can teach English in Taiwan.
Taiwan, yeah, I could
Yeah,
look
it's very
into it,
close
but-
country.
Yeah.
So could you speak any Japanese? Like, could you pick up
Yeah,
any?
I know a little bit, like it's Ohayo gozaimasu.
Wow,
Good morning.
Konnichiwa. Nice. Hello. Nice.
Hello, yeah, arigato gozaimasu, thank you.
Whoa.
So yeah, I know like a few basic words, but I need to keep growing on that.
Yeah, hope maybe Japanese influencer they can come to Australia to meet you. Yeah, please sponsor. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.